Are we here with Big Bobby the Boss?
Yeah, that's correct.
Talk to me about your boy H2O's performance tonight. Still only young, but produced a really well-rounded performance. Talk to me about him.
Well, like as I told everybody, Curl's husband was going to get knocked out, and that's exactly what happened. All right, because I don't know what this man thought he was thinking, but I guess he wanted a payday, but he doesn't know that it almost was his last day. Luckily, he was able to survive the beating. Next time, get life insurance, Curl's husband. Yeah, H2O is, let me just get something straight here. First and foremost, everybody's dodging H2O. I'm sick and tired of hearing everybody talk about potential opponents that they might fight. Oh, I might fight Shakur Stevenson, or I might fight Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, but no H2O. Ashton Sylveh, H2O is the guy to beat. All right, but you know what? They did this to Earl Spence. I know Earl just took an L. You know, but before he took that L, he was beating the hell out of everybody. And maybe it was because of a car wreck or something, we'll never know. You know, but everybody was avoiding Earl Spence. And they're also avoiding H2O. And it's like, why are y'all avoiding him? So, and when the question of fighting H2O comes up, they're like, oh, well, I don't know, he's not that big or whatever. But you see him. And you know that you don't want to fight him because you know what would happen. So it's cool. So for right now, what we'll be doing, we'll be having the most boring fights. H2O is going to have the most boring, super boring fights. You want to know why? Because he's going to get in the ring and knock him out. Then he's going to get in the ring again and knock him out. He's going to get in the ring another time and knock him out. And then a time after that and knock him out. And then knock out another, and knock out another, and knock out another. Until one of you have to see him. All right? Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, who else? Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, like hell, even Terence fucking Crawford. All of you have to see H2O.
Just quickly before we sign this off, I gotta get your opinion on the main event. Nate Diaz, Jake Paul.
Man, Jake Paul did his thing, man. That, like, you know, first and foremost, I'm gonna say this. Nate Diaz is a tough guy that he.
He's a dog, isn't he?
Yeah, like he is not a pretend tough guy. He is a real tough guy. But you know, I've always known that about Nate Diaz. He's always been a guy that that never cared if he got beat up, knocked out. He just wants to fight. He doesn't care if he loses, if he wins. He just wants to go in there and hurt somebody. And I felt like he hurt Jake a couple times today. But you know, but the good thing is that Jake went in there with a solid game plan, and Nate's resilience kept him afloat, and he did it. I gotta say, he did better than what I thought he did, especially in the shape that he's in.
What do you make of Jake saying we can run that back in MMA? Do you think he really means that?
I think that he 100% means that. I think that both of the Paul brothers are dead serious about doing MMA. You have to keep in mind that these guys have wrestling backgrounds. All right, like Jake Paul doesn't call his company Most Valuable Promotions for nothing. It's because like they are the most valuable, the most see people in the industry. You have Amanda Serrano, and then the new lady,
Shadisha.
These women are rocking other women's heads. All right, like I mean, Amanda Serrano, I felt like she almost killed that woman in the ring. You know,
she was good.
Yeah, she was tough. She was tough. You said what? Oh yeah, Wana. Like, oh yeah, like Mr. Euphoria. That man's gonna be coming, and he's gonna be beating the hell out of y'all. Y'all probably don't know that he has a long history.
Amateur boxing.
And amateur boxing. It worked with Canelo, all the good stuff. That man's gonna be coming. Matter of fact, then we got this guy right here, the attempted murderer Minicon, who just got robbed. What's the name of that company that robbed? Yeah, we ain't gonna say his name, but there was some guy named Louis Poppy. He got beat up, thrown around the ring, and embarrassed, but they gave him a championship because they didn't want to, I don't know, they wanted to give it to a hometown guy. It's a bunch of, but we're gonna have it overturned, and the championship is gonna go to the right person, okay? is going to go to the right person. That's going to be the attempted murder minicon. All right, the attempted murderer minicon will be champion. Matter of fact, the attempted murderer minicon is champion right now. All right, but you know, we just gotta go through whatever formalities. We're gonna get that right, and then we can run it back with Louis Poppy, and then his wife will be calling this man. Put the camera on him. They will be calling this man Poppy. You hear that, Louis? This man, your wife will be calling this man Poppy, because after the attempted murderer minicon is done with you, you will be minicon's bitch. Bow wow. I wanna exclusively give an announcement that The Rock's cousin, the cousin of Roman Reigns, the Usos, and also the son of the legendary wrestler Umaga will be officially getting into the boxing ring.
Holy
All right?
shit.
He will be officially getting into the boxing ring. Zilla Fatu will be boxing and causing damage, pain, and suffering and PTSD to any idiot that wants to get in the ring with him. All right, but we're gonna start him off with, you know, easy or whatever. We ain't gonna get him to the level of attempted murder minicon and nothing like that. But like, we're gonna start him off with like some new people and everything, and then when we get to the new people, we're gonna go ahead and make our way up or whatever, and then hell, probably even get to Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Like, but for right now, I want to make sure that I give an exclusive that Zilla Fatu will be officially in the boxing ring. We will also be getting Dream Over into the boxing ring, aka Velveteen Dream. He will be officially getting into the boxing ring. So I don't know if y'all know who Velveteen Dream is, but it's Dream Over now. That's the name. Y'all need to respect it. This is an official exclusive. These men will be getting in the ring. These men will be hurting people, and they will also be mentored by the attempted murderer Minicon. All right, put the camera on him. He will be.
I'm an attempted murderer.
He would be teaching them the arts of attempted murder. He would be teaching the arts of putting people in the hospital and giving people nightmares and PTSD and making horrible mistakes of getting in the rings with them. All right, like I'm telling you, this is going to be huge. This has never been done before like that, but I am a practitioner of doing stuff that's never been done before. So I will repeat, Dream Over, aka Velveteen Dream, will be boxing, and Zilla Fatu, the son of Umaga, Roman Reigns' cousin, the Usos' cousin, also the Rock's cousin, Zilla Fatu will be getting in the boxing ring. Y'all wait for it, it's happening.